Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So I told you guys how I was having trouble with a rabbit eating my cabbages. So unfortunately it's gotten a little bit worse. Let me show you what's happened. Take a look at this bed. Every single cabbage, with the exception of that one for whatever reason, is eaten down to the ground. Now even the cilantro, which I had a ton of in between these cabbages, is all but gone except for a few little bits here and there. And now it's worked its way over to the collards, and if you can see, it's starting to eat the outer leaves on these collards. And so I've got to hurry up and get these covered with some mesh, which is what I'm going to do today. And if you can see here, I had a bunch of cilantro all dispersed throughout this bed as well, and it's eaten that down. Now the cilantro will come back and the collards will bounce back as well, but I've got to get it covered or I won't have any. So let's go ahead and get started. And I'm going to go ahead and get these kale and Asian greens covered as well, because it hasn't started eating these yet. Now, we've been eating off of these, so they're a little smaller than when you guys have last saw them. And that's just because we've been eating them. But we'll cover them before the rabbit starts in. Let's go.
This feels industrial.
Okay. Good job. Okay. Alright. Okay.
You did or didn't?
I did not, but Rabbit really has not seemed to be interested in these Asian greens. I'm going to chance it and just leave these for a couple of days and see what happens.
Extraordinarily American rabbit.
Is that a stupid thing to do? Probably, but I'm going to see what happens. Maybe because I'm tired.
I'd say hold your hands up and say, hey, I don't think he'll eat them. And then watch your garden disappear. But
we'll see what happens. All right, everybody. So I'm going to call it a day. I'm a little bit tired. I got the 2 beds covered up. I'm going to leave the last bed with the Asian greens uncovered and see what happens, because that bed hasn't been touched at all. It doesn't look like the rabbit seems to be interested in it at all for whatever reason. We shall see. Hopefully that's not a bad decision. And if I see any evidence to the contrary, we'll cover it up. I just don't want to have to remove these T-posts. Maybe it's just being lazy. We'll see how I feel on another day when I'm not tired. And yeah, I think we got a little bit done today, and I'm happy about that. So come back on another day and we'll get a little bit more done. And until then, you guys go and have a beautiful day or night wherever you are. Bye-bye, everybody. Me and you, we got a problem. Why'd you eat my cabbages? Yeah, I'm talking to you. Now you're all big and fat and happy because you ate my cabbages. I know it was you. Don't sit there and look at me like you got a problem. I got a problem because you ate all my cabbages and my cilantro. And me and you got beef. I'm talking to you. Don't look at me like you got a problem. Yeah. From this moment on, me and you have beef. Just know that. Alright, Cupcake. It's on. Oh, you mad? You mad because I covered up the rest of the food? Okay. Be mad. Be big mad. Alright, y'all. So this is getting ridiculous at this point. Look what this rabbit has done now. For real. This is ridiculous. Oh!
You covered it up. He's like, oh, you covered it up my snake.
Okay, for real, like, seriously? A hole? You make a hole in it, go in here, and wreak havoc. I'm not trying to be mean, but I hope you felt like a caged animal when you got in here and you couldn't find your way out. I really hope you felt bad. There is other stuff in this garden that's not covered, but you decided to come over here, chew a hole, and eat my stuff.